Oh, we're back. Welcome back into 103.3 The Sideline. We were talking about who else other than Ryan Tannehill, or as Big Raz likes to call him, crying over the hill.
Yeah, that's what I call him. That's what I call him.
Oh, man, I tell you what, I have had it up to here with this guy. I mean, can you believe this guy? The gall of him to use social media. Just completely tone deaf. Just posting literally anything to social media when he should be at voluntary workouts.
Hey, didn't you miss the company?
Even though I chose not to go to the company outing at the minor league baseball game last week. I mean, this man posted a photo to social media, and it makes me sick. This is coming from a guy who works in sports talk radio, which means my social media game is already probably horrendous.
Social media, you know, it's the devil. It's the devil. That's why I'm not on it.
He's fishing on a boat. I'm sorry, what? Last I checked, voluntary OTAs weren't happening at sea, Captain. And sure, it was a sponsored post, meaning that photo was probably taken weeks ago, but just posted now. But the optics are terrible. So he posts this photo of him fishing on a boat. Are you kidding me? And it looks like some sort of sponsored post with some sort of drink. I don't know. I didn't look into it because I work in sports talk radio and always choose to do the bare minimum amount of work. But he looks like he's more interested in becoming a fisherman than a franchise quarterback.
Fishing?
Like he's starring in a new slasher movie or something. I know what you did last season.
I know what you did last season. That's a good one.
And we all know what you did last season, Ryan. You murdered the Titans' chances. And the caption on the photo says something like, recharged. So what, you're a battery now? What are you, the Energizer Bunny? You just keep going and going and going?
I remember that, buddy.
Because we know you're not a franchise quarterback. Otherwise, you just keep throwing and throwing and throwing. It makes me sick that a quarterback would take off time from his job at a time right now where it's the slowest. And this is coming from a sports talk radio host who takes off 2 weeks in July every year when there's nothing to talk about and I have to use even the slightest bit of creativity. I mean, he should be working nonstop and posting about it every single time he does. Because I'm a radio show host and I feel entitled to this sort of intel. If he's posting literally anything other than working out, why? Clearly he's not focused on getting better. That's right. That's what I took away from this one-word captioned photo posted to social media. Social media, the only media he'll talk to, I guess, which is probably where this all stems from. Me being butthurt that we can't land an interview with him, even though I'm bashing him every single day on the radio. So why would he come on anyway? He needs to be more like the true leaders of this team, like Derrick Henry.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Who also didn't show up to voluntary workouts and who also posted a paid advertisement tweet for a protein powder sold exclusively at Walmart.
Exclusively at Walmart.
I mean, what is he doing? I'll tell you what he's doing. He's wasting time when he should be working. He's being lazy. Kind of like how I'm going to spend the rest of my show today talking about a single tweet. I mean, fishing in the off season when he has off time from work, that's despicable. I mean, what's next, huh? What, is he going to post a photo with his family? Yeah. I bet this guy would rather cuddle with his children than throw out routes to Mason Kinsey.
You're really letting him have it today.
I mean, this guy clearly doesn't want to work. And coming up next, we're going to open up the phone lines to get your reaction.
Call now.
So I can sit back on my own show and let you do all the talking.
Let's see those phone lines light up.
It's just utterly disgusting that this man would have the nerve to post a sponsored post to social media.
He's focused on tweeting.
It's like all he cares about is making money.
Yeah.
And with that said, let me tell you about my friends over at Bob Thompson Chevrolet. I tell you what, they just put me in a brand new Chevy Malibu, and this thing drives like a dream.
Definitely not a double standard. Not at all.